Oh shit. Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna paint. I suppose they'll paint that over.
Oh, of course. The delicatessen. Turning yuppie.
I think.
This was six. This little smooth right here. This middle was sitting on top of the floorboard.
Oh, should we cut this thing off?
Oh, I just had some coffee and candy for lunch. That's about my diet. I'm on a high sugar caffeine diet these days. Trying to lose a little. I'm on a high caffeine sugar diet. Kind of trying to lose a little weight. Coffee, Coke, and beer.
Which is what bird juice smells like. I'm gonna go pee.
Finally, we hear another flamingo bird in the garden, along with a year-round, white-breasted nuthatch. But during the winter, he calls only yank-yank. But with the first light days of spring, he sounds off the soft, flicker-like call. Towards the end of the recording, the clear whistle of a chickadee is heard. This is sometimes confused with the call of the phoebe.
There's some beautiful
Now the cooing notes of a familiar morning dove in a garden near a noisy road. Finally, we hear the raucous notes of a grackle. Along the coast, the race is called the purple grackle. But west of the Alleghenies, it is the bronze grackle. But their voices are as alike as two rusty gates.
There's some beautiful luminaries. Do you have it on that end, kind of looking this way?
I wish.
Okay, results. We want results here. Okay. Let me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Between the pillars. Okay, we got Delilah. Where's Samson? You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, what is your favorite color?
Lime green.
Lime green. All right, lime green. Okay, and what is the flavor? Flavor.
Bubble gum.
Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Yeah. And what are some of the other categories there?
My favorite liquid.
Oh.
Liquid eyeliner.
Go ahead, keep dancing there. I gotta get some. Oh, liquid eyeliner. Wow. And what else is there? What other kind of?
My favorite event.
Oh, event.
Ronette's concerts.
Oh. And what else? Come on.
My favorite place. Helen's Hair Design. Helen's Hair House. Haus.
Oh.
That's it.
Go ahead, keep dancing there.
All right.
Talk to me.
So, somebody I think should ask us questions.
What did the committee do?
About
What did the committee mean?
I think it was, quite a dialectical conversation.
That was frustrating, painful and frustrating, and actually, though some people would attribute it as being a learning process, came up with nothing. What did you think
of it?
With all the birds?
I don't want
Did you like being in there with those birds? You didn't like it? You like the birds? You made a bird. Did you like some of the birds?
Oh.
You do have
Is this your toy box?
Yes. Yeah. Many people keep coming up and saying, saw your show and liked it. Many people keep coming, many people keep. And he said to her, tell Bobby I really like the piece in the middle room. And so a lot of people saw it that we didn't.
It's true, I saw lots of people.
What did you think, Kelly, of the bird piece?
Of the committee.
About it. There's things about it I like a lot, and there's things about it that I just don't think I got. Like, I just don't get it.
We should.
Where did we leave off?
I was talking, some people found it very antagonistic, and people found it, just what we wanted it to do, and then other.
Where did we leave off?
I was talking to and then other people found it very organic.
I was a little disappointed that people thought it was just trite and silly and funny and I think because of knowing the two of us and how we operate and kid around a lot in casual conversation that doing a serious piece wasn't part of it. And that kind of bugged me.
Yeah. You know, and I think the other thing that bothered me about this piece was that it was kind of treated as secondhand. That it was up for a week in the middle row, and so nobody took it seriously. You know, it was just like some small little project.
But like the committee.
But personally, for me, it was worth it. It was really oppressive. And I sat there for as long as I wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't get to do that.
And but personally, for me, it was worth it. It was really oppressive. And the white birds up above, you know, the voices, ancient up above.
Western art, you know, Phil. Had that piece, that show in the UC Gallery. Really nice collages, box-like things.
The committee.
Do I just turn it on?
Yeah. It's a take. One of my favorite colors is right here.
Their decisions are.
Is this in color?
Oh, I hope so. Wipe it clean, Jesse.
Is this in color?
Oh, I hope so. Although it's sort of in black and white. It's in black and white.
Once upon a time in River City, there lived friends of the earth and friends of the sacred land known as the Badger. Two medicine.
Wait a minute.
Unfortunately,
We have to.
in this land of plenty drill, came unto land pirates and slick earth fluid robbers, who were able to most cleverly, or so they thought, lie, cheat, and plunder ravenously the lands held sacred by a better and more godly people. Even though the forebears were a better people, the land pirates, the land pirates, through a series of glad hand swindles and paw harrowing with the members of the elite faction known as the Congress of the Great Satan. They did, they did grease the palms of the elite faction to no good, and so that the commiseration which nobody in their right minds wanted did, did, nevertheless, ensue, and great demons for slick talk, and the greased palms, mainly the crooked Ron of Marlene, and the twisted cousin, foul spit yucky mouth, Conrad of Burns. These great demons in their incessant devil worship and their ass-licking fraternization did sell. Did sell out the best and most beautiful of what was misappropriated. And unto us. And unto us. Or could be thieved away through their unholy intercourse involving the unholy payoff known as campaign contributions and PAC money. These demons with their political action committees did continue to not listen and did try to take away and misuse the sacred land in behalf of the land pirates, the oils of Chevron,
Might help to turn it on though. How long is the comment period going?
Well, there's not really a comment period now. It's just, we're just petitioning Congress. We're going to be out here for 24 hours.
You're going to be out here in 24 hours? So if this is like on MCAT in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, there'll still be time there.
Oh, yes. Yep, definitely. Like to sign on our letter to Congress? That's it.
You could have get me on camera unless they pay me. You dig?
Petition or something?
Petition.
That's all right. This is just a letter, so if you want to, it's not like duplication.
Well, I was thinking I'm going to be at this demonstration. You probably heard that the university is going to have this people from living already.
Oh, it's okay. I haven't really complaining. Okay.
So, I'm sorry. What's else?
Okay.
Well, at any rate.
Good luck,
Feel like
guys.
I'm on,
I might come back tomorrow.
This is your life. Baby, yeah.
Good luck over there.
Jokers. One guy with suspenders. Logging. Second day, showed up. He had asked me to bring his wife. Outside. Well, I think somebody like an older person more demonstrate.
Most people know about the Badger 2 medicine right off, or they're not real excited about the idea of having oil drilled right next to Glacier Park. And so they just walk right up and sign it. But then a lot of them, on the other hand, are expressing a kind of a hostile attitude, like maybe we shouldn't be out on the sidewalk here. In general, I'd say people know about the issue though and don't favor the drilling.
Gee, what if there was an oil derrick on this sidewalk? Would people get hostile about that, I wonder?
Yeah, well, funny you should mention that, because as we were standing here, we noticed some oil floating on these puddles, so we thought that maybe Max would want to look into having an oil rig put right out here, or at least some oil recovery, skim it off the tops of the puddles.
I wonder if anybody owns the mineral rights to the old Ward's building. Are you going to actually deliver this big letter here? The whole, you're going to take it in and...
It's questionable if we'll actually mail it in, but we want to make the congressman aware of it.
So you're going to deliver
the reason why we're doing this right now is that Senators Baucus and Burns are going to be in town on Monday, so they'll be able to hear about it firsthand, not too far removed from the situation.
Drilling itself and that kind of thing. It hasn't occurred yet in the Badger 2 medicine.
No, it hasn't. And, that's what we're hoping to prevent, obviously.
How much time is there? I mean, is there enough time to mount a protest and to stop it?
Well, there's always time because it hasn't happened yet. We're going to keep trying to do this. Right now, we're still doing it in town because that's where most of the action is, although I think that probably there's people out there on the ground doing road surveys right now.
Yeah.
But when things start happening up there, I know that people are going to travel from many places to go up there and be on the ground and move it out of town, direct action. Because we don't want to have to do that though, so that's why we're hoping this will accomplish something.
I think my lunch run out anyway.
On the land there? And why is the badger?
Well, I know just the rough history of a lot of the wilderness designation was the deal that they cut to make this stuff wilderness was that companies had 30 years, was it 30? 20, they had 20 years, and if they find what they had, if they had a claim within a wilderness, it could still go in. That was part of the deal.
Yeah, well, that was the Wilderness Act itself.
Yeah.
attention. Feeling bad or else you would have mentioned it. Shocking we pop with a lie you tell. How can you say that when you don't even know us well? Still you have the nerve to do it. You won't rest till you've been all through it. You see, days are hard enough without everyone coming on top. Love peace was rap's main aim, but now it's got into an attitude fame. Dip, dip, dive, so socialize. This was the rap to make us open our eyes instead of acting on one because the house was a ton. We would just keep on with the beat until the music is done.
My name is Tracy Gail Norman. I'm also known as Tracy Africa.
Gotta be a dread! 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 Dread, man!
It doesn't matter whether you're butch, femme, male, or female. Any sexual act can be made safer with the use of condoms. It's so easy to meet someone and to have sex with them. And if that's your form and your way of doing things, please, please people, remember to use a latex condom. It's very important. This AIDS virus does not discriminate. It is not a prejudice disease. It affects both sexes, men and women. So please, please be careful. Thank you.
Got a call from work today. They want to see you.
Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en.
I had to tell ya. I knew it
There's a song that's it. So you're wearing your Grid Dog t-shirt.
I've only run into 3 of them in my life, and everybody found theirs in a dumpster.
Is that where you found yours? That's good.
Well, my aunt, she lives right where my truck is, so I'm on her property, and if she has guests in the party or I'm a barbecue for people supposed to park in the driveway? No. She's right there. I got permission to go up. I'll go up with her.
Can I sit here?
You're on the bridge. Get off the bridge.
Okay, standing on the bridge.
I'm on the bridge still. Nice camera.
Tell me all about your ticket. Show me your ticket. Show me your ticket. Tell me all about your ticket. Tell me all about your ticket. Show me your ticket. Show me your ticket.
Bullshit.
Bullshit ticket? It's a bullshit ticket?
Totally.
Tell me all about your ticket. Tell me all about your ticket. Show me your ticket. Show me your ticket. Tell me all about your ticket. Show me your ticket. Show me your ticket.
Bullshit.
Bullshit ticket? Bullshit ticket? It's a bullshit ticket? It's a bullshit ticket? Wow.
Jumping off McClay's Bridge.
What?
Jumping off McClay's Bridge.
Oh, dangerous behavior.
Peace. Let's give it a There's Cliff right there. What are you talking about? You know,
Well, I have in Polson Bay Bridge.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
She got the same thongs I do in my truck. They're not.
Right.
If she leaves, she got the same thongs I do in my truck. They're not.
Right.
Come here. We're gonna do an interview.
What kind of interview are we doing?
We're gonna protest.
Protest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Protesting here in Montana.
We think that
Missoula,
all of this
Montana, and the
bullshit
bridge and the rivers.
of all
It's
these
bullshit.
cops coming around, like that one right over there, pan over.
Harassing, making money. That's
Telling us to throw us in the can and shit because we're having fun. Doesn't make sense to me.
Seems to me that you're
You only got one life to live, right? Right.
well, yeah, but you know about personal safety and all that crap. Isn't that the
Right.
issue?
I got a water safety card. I've been down the Salmon River. When you have to go, they throw you out the raft. You gotta go to the bottom. How you take your pants off, time in and not make a flotation.
Okay.
If you know how to swim, you know how to swim.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
Jumping
that's
off
true.
the bridge isn't something that takes any coordination or any kind
I
of
just wish
skill,
Missoula,
really.
Montana
All you
would
gotta
make
do
the
is jump
rules
and
different.
It's a matter of swimming. That's all.
You know, people that dive out the bridge, do gainers and shit, that's their
Yeah.
stupidity, not ours.
Right.
But if you're competent enough,
Well, fun doesn't seem like fun should be illegal, right?
right.
Right.
It's totally bogus.
It is totally
I got
bogus.
a ticket in my pocket that will prove that these cops don't have a clue about how to have.
The only thing they're doing is making more money for themselves, not us. We're just trying to enjoy our
They
life
bust so
and
many
shit.
people down here, you'd almost think they work on commission.
Okay.
Get off the bridge. Time to go to the top.
Who's there?
What do you mean?
You got a ticket? Citation, huh? Let's go jump off the top of this guy.
No, he's right there. Just wait a few minutes.
Now, pretty soon they'll have a police helicopter coming
Yeah,
over.
they had boats up here last weekend. How much is
for?
What do you get a ticket for?
40?
For what? Standing and jumping.
That's how much it costs?
Yeah, 45.
I won't pay it.
Ranges from 40 to 60 to on up to 120 to 200.
He threatened me with a $1,000 ticket for arrest, resisting arrest. He had no grounds.
For resisting arrest?
Yeah,
and he
threw
called
me
me
back
a
of the cop
2-bit.
car.
He called me a 2-bit punk too.
Really?
I make more money in a day than he makes.
Are you with the TV or?
Channel 7.
Channel 7. Is that like Discovery?
No, it's Missoula Community Access.
I love that setup though. What do you got in here? That setup though. What do you got in though? What do you got in here?
Does the cop know you're doing this or?
Well, I don't care if he knows. It's my First Amendment right. First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States.
If you stand over there, you'll get a better shot.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Because it's one small action, but very small, that I can do. Help to save the planet. Parties, fresh sandwiches. Ugh. Why do I have to clean up other people's shit? Why do I have to clean up this stuff? I'm wondering. Seriously. You know what I mean? It seems as though there's no way out of the status quo. I've got to climb this big wall here to get back up. How can I do it? Ah! How can I do it? Ah! True. There's no need to replicate formats. The times are too dangerous. No skateboarder showed up, so I went by to find you, but let's do this thing.
There's one down there.
For whom the trout tolls. You can play the trout like a gamelan. It tolls for thee. It's about trouting. You can get some sticks. You want to do that? What? We can get them right by the river. There's sticks that have been floated down by the flood that also brought by the body and the dead cow. You know? I think it'd be really fun. And I mean, I would
we'll get together with her, and it's kind of a drag, you know,
And then one of them would change hands.
Okay, so they're arriving.
There's two of them. Yeah. So there may be more.
Okay, so once the word gets out.
Well, the thing is we're late and stuff.
Well, I was here, but I didn't really see one. But I was like a little bit over there. I'm gonna get some sticks though. We gotta check these out. This is amazing. I was a little bit that way. What?
They are pretty amazing.
No, and you gotta hear how they sound. Oh, this is. Okay. Oh, we'll get some sticks now.
skateboard park, if you dreamed about it and your dream could come true, what would the skateboard park look like?
Well, I'd probably have a pool, and a few ramps, and lots of street stuff. Like lots of handrails like that and stuff, and parking blocks, and everything. It costs very much, but maybe just a little bit to pay for everything. They'd make money off of it. I think everybody would be, they wouldn't mind paying off of it. But I don't think they should be real strict about letting people in if they just don't have the money one day or something. Because I'm sure they're going to come there a lot.
What about a membership or something like that? If they could be a member or some kind of deal, or
sounds kind of,
I don't know. Sounds elite, doesn't it?
yeah, kind of yuppie-ish.
What's your name?
Kier.
Missoula had a skateboard park. In order to get you to go to it, what would it have to look like?
Big ramp, a lot of street stuff, a lot of stuff that, you know, you can just thrash, a place that you're allowed to go to.
What does thrash mean? What does that mean?
Just skate really hard. Skate really hard.
Skate really hard.
Yeah.
Some people think it means that you wreck things. You're not talking about that, really, are you?
Well, sort of, sometimes. It's sort of like that, but...
It's not any worse than like if you're skiing. Sometimes you wreck your skis or you run into things, right?
Oh, no, not like that. It's not that bad. I mean, thrashing, you pretty much wreck stuff, but not that bad.
But you're really not out to wreck stuff.
Huh?
You're really not out to wreck stuff, though, right?
No.
This is a really odd question, maybe. Maybe it sounds really odd, but skateboarders are good citizens, aren't they?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're not that much different than anybody else, are you?
No, I don't think so. I think we're all in one world. I think we're all in one world. I don't see why, a lot of people, a lot of people are enemies against skaters.
Do you think skateboarders have gotten a bad rap?
What do you
Some
mean by
people? Bad rap means where people, what?
Like bad reputation instead.
Bad reputation.
Yeah, well, sort of.
Well, you can still be in school and you can still have fun and you can be on the honor roll if you want to, right?
Yeah, I got some friends like that. Skate. So, but
Good.
It's just the people, I mean. Just because you do something, it's like playing basketball or something. It's just the same. It's a sport.
Yeah.
Just people accept it differently.
Yeah,
Good.
I mean, people against skaters, it's kind of like being prejudiced, I think. So, since a lot of cops kick us out of a lot of places, I don't really appreciate cops that much anymore. But and the skater who designed this board, Naudis, he drew it.
Oh, really? Is he local?
No, he lives in California. He's a famous skater. He's my favorite skater.
Is that sort of Sylvester or something, or what?
Well, it's just a cat.
Just a cat.
And that's why he calls it a psycho kitty.
Lots of people think it's Naudis's words are like satanic and stuff. It's really dumb. Well, I read about it in a magazine. They thought it was gonna be a girl, so they're gonna name it Natasha. So it's not like sadistic.
Yeah.
Santa Cruz, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you think of this volcano weather we're having?
Kind of sucks.
Really dumb because Naudis is Satan backwards.
Look at this volcano. I've been trying to get together with her, and her brother's in Fugazi. So what do you think of this volcano weather we're having?
Kind of sucks. I wish they'd stop.
Where do you go to school?
Shiny Mountain. It's a new
Oh,
alternative
okay.
school.
Right, I've heard about it. How many kids skate there?
Only one, but he got kicked out because he was a juvenile.
It's mostly boys that skate. Where's girls? Do they skate?
Oh yeah, a lot of them do.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Are they as good or better or indifferent or?
Well, I don't know. I don't really know that many. I only know two, and they could be just as good as anybody. It's just they just haven't been skating as long. People I know.
I see. More girls' way?
Snowboard, than skate. But,
Okay.
But snowboarding and skating have a lot in common. But a lot of skaters do it, and I do it. I think it's really fun. I broke my leg recently from it, but that didn't stop me. I mean, I could break like every bone in my body skating, and I'd still skate. It's just the only fun thing I really like doing.
All right. What about winter, when the snow comes?
Snowboarding. Snowboarding.
Oh, snowboarding, right.
Snowboarding's awesome.
Well, I think the city spent a lot of money. You got your lens kit. The city spent a lot of money for this like tent.
Yeah.
But apparently, they couldn't figure out how to finance it because it was costing too much for people to use it. It cost them like, in the mega bucks range.
$200 or $300, I think.
$200,000 or $300,000.
Well, no, I mean to rent it.
Yeah, it's $200 or $300 to rent it for the day. But more and more in Missoula, we're seeing people that don't have any homes, and it's obviously a place where they can live and have picnics. So I think it's in a way a really a great thing for Missoula, because what it means is, because nobody's renting it, anyone, maybe you or me, could use it for special events as long as we don't let the city fathers know. We could have like skateboarding video here. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a good
At any time. I think it would be really fun. Plus people can sleep there. So I think it's in many ways it's like the core or beginning of actual socialism in the United States. Take a look.
Well done doing. Live from Riverfront Park, or is it River Park Front? Could be the River Park Front. Sort of like the North Side Liberation Front.
Okay. Why not? I haven't seen this guy skate. Can you guys skate a little bit? I could do it. I trashed my left leg in a bad wreck, so it's getting tough for me to do this kind of shit. You can understand that. It's awesome.
Well, I kind of suck, so basically I just do Stacy for ultra skating.
Which is what?
What?
Which is what?
Not really. Splash.
That's like 60s and stuff. Or do like groovy stuff with your hands, so your little
All right, that was a good one. Good turn. Good turn.
Okay. This is the normal wooden part. The whole thing, but just the one part is a deck.
A deck.
Yeah. And
the nose?
So these are says stiffies.
Right.
Well, they're usually plastic like on his.
Yeah, they're risers.
Yeah, those are risers. And then this whole other thing that sits on top of them.
Right.
That's called the truck.
The truck.
And then these.
That ain't no wimpy truck either, right?
No, these are independent, and then he's got a thunder down there.
Thunder truck? I've heard of those.
Thunders are good.
Now what's with the thunder truck? Is that just tougher or what?
Well, he broke this one sort of.
Yeah, I've had. I used to have both Indies.
Yeah.
And this one kind of.
So they do break.
Yeah.
I mean, well.
Well, I had them for
but
like
these
a year.
They crack?
These stiffies are aluminum.
What are they? Just sort of crack or what?
Well, my bolt got stripped there. And it was just getting grind down really far. Because when you like grind, it's like you slide along. Oh, something kind of like this. Sound like I was on my board. Go. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
right.
a grind.
That's a grind, right? Ooh, slow motion. That's great. Concerts? Is there skate music in town or?
Yeah.
have you been?
Yeah, like the band.
And there's lots of them, like the band and Bird Brand and What?
That's punk music, and we really like punk music.
Lots of skaters go to those concerts.
Good. What about
We kind of
what
like.
about Into the March?
Huh?
Into the March or Damning Flaw? Did you ever hear
Yeah,
Damning Flaw?
Yeah.
They're gonna be back in town, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. Pretty soon, in the next month.
Personally, I kind of like punk music, like DRI.
Yeah, those are
stuff like
bigger
that.
though.
Yeah, those are big.
Yeah.
Those are big
Sex
punk
Pistols and
bands in the
stuff like
band.
And then there's
And,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Those are more funk.
Yeah, those
They're
are
like-
more funk music.
Right,
and,
and then
and,
there's
I like a couple rap bands. Like I really like Public Enemy.
and then there's Pop Will Eat Itself. You've heard them?
Who?
Pop Will Eat Itself. It's a pretty good band. Then there's pretty revolting bands around. Not so much here, but then there's Dead Milkmen.
Yeah.
Yikes. Who've been to Missoula 3 times in the past 3 years, and they're probably coming back again.
Yeah, DOA has been here a few times.
Yeah.
They're good.
Somebody big is coming soon. Skinyard, right, from Seattle. They're coming here in about 2 weeks.
I didn't hear about that.
And they're gonna play at. I think they're gonna play at Trends. Not sure for sure.
Oh, I got something to say about trends.
Yeah, we hate trends.
You what?
I hate trends. They're
we hate trends. They kicked us out, sort of.
they always do that kind of stuff.
Well, why did they kick you out?
They say like on their posters, all ages welcome and everything.
Yeah.
And then when you get there, they always try to pull all this crap on you, like
oh, you're too young.
What, like
you're
you're
too
not
young
old
to
enough?
buy drinks, so we gotta charge you $20 more.
Are you kidding?
So,
12.
Well, if you're old enough to know what you want to go there, I don't see why they won't let you in.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty dumb. Like,
I think all the concerts should be like Moose Lodge and like Union Hall and places like that because they're really nice.
Right. It seems really weird because they want your money, but they don't want you.
yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yes. I don't know, but I don't really spell it that way. I spell it SK. I just spell it SK8. Number 8.
Oh,
So I spell
SK8.
it-
Okay.
yeah.
Well, what would the S stand for in the K?
Skate. I guess.
All right. Skate, 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 skate.
Skate 8.
Number 8. Well, that's sort of like a vertical sign of infinity, isn't it?
It is. It is infinite skating.
Skating for infinity?
Skating for infinity.
What a concept. What a concept.
I think it's time.
I'm glad we have musical soundtrack here. It really
It really does add something.
Well,
Whoa, well, the person who designed this board,
5'11".
Is there anybody that
5'11". You can only like 5
Really high.
Is there anybody that can jump their height? Well, you guys are doing good.
I don't think anybody can do that really. Think about it.
Well, honest probably could.
Well, if you want to make a skate video, if you want some help, that would be good. See it happen.
What we should do is start.
Make it 2
You know,
hours.
start it right now. Just.
What? This is like a shrine, isn't it? This is the shrine of the anti-skateboarders. People who hate skateboarding come here to worship. How do they do it? Oh, please rid our town of skateboarders. Oh, please rid our town of these adolescent vermin, these skateboard criminals.
We will not conform to corporate reality. Let us not have these little pukes running around clowns our town like dead rats.
Pukes on roars. This rolling puke.
Hey!
Okay, sorry. We totally apologize. I mean, totally. You're right. You're absolutely right. And with all this urban fucking renewal, I'm glad this place is being used, you know?
Right.
Now, it is heavy. You ought to try to lift this other camera. Really heavy.
Yeah.
For the skateboard videos, we don't use a regular board.
Pet trainer trains us to heal for their own safety.
Skateboard in.
For their own safety. For their own safety. Safety.
Skateboarding actually, let's see.
Meditating?
He's a meditative kind of skateboarder. Skateboards from space. Say hello to Earth.
Let's see his face.
It's all marked up. Oh.
Let's see his face.
Get up here, man. Gotta get up close on his face.
It's really sick. That's it. Oh, he's twitching a little bit. Another skateboarder bites the dust near the sign that says skateboarding is a crime. Capital crime.
That's for you, Mom and Dad. That's for you, Mom and Dad. Don't try skateboarding unless you get good training. Well, I guess we better take off.
What to do is
I guess we better take off.
What to do is a thing called "For Whom the Trout Tolls, It Tolls for Thee."
Yeah, this is
It'll only take like a minute.
Zula needs class here. Zula needs class here for B.
I don't know, Lamore.
Some of it's pretty nice.
Lamore suits me.
Yes?
Suits me.
What we're worried about is the extinction of species. So the thing is not
Sticks out of this one.
not to worry about. For whom does the trout toll? It tolls for thee. So I thought we could